So for this particular look on today, we're going to start with a fresh face. And we have already moisturized, so we're going to prime with our Smashbox Photo Finish primer. We're going to put that all over our face. I'm just going to move our hair out of the way, and we're going to go in and prime really, really well. I like to prime mostly in my T-zone area because I have bigger pores. So I'm going to go in with that primer and get a nice, good, clean base. For today's look, we're going to use Fit Me by Maybelline. We're putting that all over our skin, and we're going to buff that out with a flat top foundation brush. So we're going to buff that into our skin very well, all over our problem areas if you have any, and all over those hot spots, especially the chin. So for this glitter look, you want to make sure that you conceal under the eyes because glitter does have fallout. So we're going to go ahead and conceal. Now we're going to be using our Revlon Duo Stick. It is the prettiest thing. Check out those colors. We're going to start with our metallic end. It's a flat like applicator, and we're going to put that all over our lid. I have hooded eyes, so I'm going to be very detailed, very careful. I'm going to put that all in the creases of my eye, like the corners next to my inner tear duct and on an outer V. And you have to be very careful with this metallic because it does transfer very easily and it takes quite a while to dry, I've also noticed. So if this is something that you're interested in buying, it retailed I think for like $5 or $6 at Walgreens. Nothing too harsh on the pockets, and plus you get a pretty beautiful look. So we're going to put that metallic all over our lid. We're going to go in with the second eye. We're going to put that metallic. Like I said, it takes a while to dry, so we're going to go ahead and put that all over our other eye while one eye dries, and we're going to get all in those inner corners of our eye, all on the outer V of our eye, and we're just going to make sure that we are very detailed. I have hooded eyes. I think I stated this before. So with my hooded eyes, it takes a while. And look how pretty that is. Such a pretty base. You could use just that metallic end for any eyeshadow look, and it will be just so pretty to make any eye look pop. So now I am going to get a crease color here. I'm using Brown Script by MAC. It's one of my favorite blending shades, should I say, like a neutral shade for my skin color. And it's I'm gonna blend that all out into my crease and transitioning into under my eyebrow. So the reason we're doing this is to blend out those harsh lines that metallic base created on our eyelids. I'm using quite large brush to go in and do this, just to make sure, because I have pretty round eyes. I have bigger eyes. If you have smaller eyes, then you're going to want to go with the smaller fluffy blending brush so that you don't get too carried away. But I can afford to use a bigger blending brush because I have bigger eyes. So to each his own. But for me, I'll be using my big fluffy blending brush to really blend out those harsh lines that metallic created all over my lid. And that is that. I'm going to do the same thing to my other eye. I'm going to make sure everything is blended out effortlessly, no harsh lines, excuse me, so you can't really see the difference, like where the metallic starts and where the eyeshadow. Now we're going to take that same metallic and we're going to put that all over our lid just to kind of reapply where we over blended. And we're going to put that all over our lid very, very carefully to ensure that we are adding that metallic in the right place. Because with hooded eyes, if you have hooded eyes like myself, you want to keep your eyes at a nice leveled spot like I have it so that you don't end up transferring that metallic back onto the upper part of our lid and recreating damage that we just fixed. So look how pretty that is. Now we're going to swap ends. We're done with that metallic end. We're going to use that glitter end. And we're going to apply that glitter end of our duo stick. And it looks more like a fingernail polish brush. And we're just going to basically polish that all over the top of that metallic look. I think that that is so pretty in and of itself. You could totally stop here after applying the glitter to that metallic base. You could put on mascara and your look will be finished, but I wanted more glitter. So I put that, after putting this glitter all over both tops of my lid, we're actually going to go in and further use what we already have here to reinforce the glitter that we're going to put on top of the base. This glitter is very sticky, and so it was perfect when it came to applying the glitter that we're going to put all over the top of my lid here. So this is the glitter we're going to use. I got this glitter from Max. It's so pretty. I got it a few years back in a holiday edition. So we're just going to put some glitter all over just a flat top of any choice. And I'm pouring the glitter onto that flat top so I can control how much I'm using. I am going to spray my flat top brush, my makeup brush, and I'm going to pat that glitter all over my lid. And as you can see, I did get a little transfer, but we will go in and fix that later. But as of now, we're going to just put that glitter in small circular patting motions all over the lid. And I have a lot of lid space, so I'm just going to be very, very generous with that glitter, and I'm putting it everywhere where I put that metallic base and that glitter. I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush to correct where that metallic did transfer, and I'm just going to take some more of that brown script and I'm going to blend that out in my crease, and you see how that is blending out effortlessly. The trick is to wait until the metallic is a little bit more dry. So we're going to grab some more of that glitter and we're going to go right back in, and we're putting that glitter all over that lid. Look how pretty that is. We're going to go in and we're going to put that all over both sides of the eye, and then we're going to create a wing ever so slightly. If you would like a wing tutorial, just let me know. So we're going to create our wing. We're going to start at the tip of our eye, the outer V, and we're just going to flick that eyeliner upward. The trick with getting a great wing is having a great eyeliner. Literally, with this eyeliner, it's almost impossible for you to make a mistake unless you are seriously overthinking it. So this is a felt tip liner, so I'm basically following the natural groove of my eye and creating a very medium, very beautiful, not too elongated wing. So for our highlight, we are using our Milani in Strobelight. So we're going to hit all the high points of our cheeks, our cupid's bow, our nose, under the eyebrow, whatever you like. I typically just stay within our T-zone area and our cupid's bow, and that would be it for me. We're going to go ahead and blush. We did not do any serious contouring for today's look, so we are just going to use our blush, and we're going to go in and be very generous with that. We are also going to go ahead and line our lips. We are using just a basic brown lip liner. Once again, the details of all the products that I use will be in the description box below, so you all will see what I used, and if you like what I used, then you are you can go out and buy it yourself. Or if you have a lip liner, NYX or NYX has very beautiful, affordable lip liners, and you can go in and get a brown liner and get the exact same look. So I'm just lining my lips here to create definition, and then I'm going to go in with my lip gloss. I love this lip gloss by NARS because it has a little flicks of gold in it, and it really just brings out my eyeshadow as well. So I am being very, very, very generous with this lip gloss on top of that brown liner, and it just creates just the prettiest peachy, nudie lip on my skin color. We're going to go in and highlight our inner tear ducts just to bring some more light and some more focus to the eyes. I'm all about playing up the eyes because when you have bigger eyes like myself, it just makes the look beautiful. And this is our finished look. A beautiful, glittery eye for any fancy occasion. And I hope you like it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Bye. I know